Hey guys, it's Taylor Claypack back again with another video, and today I'm going to be unboxing and setting up Man's Possessed Friend. Just got this guy at Spirit Halloween in store. So yeah, I guess here we go. This, of course, as you guys know, is like my first official Halloween animatronic. You kind of see the head. I want to see if I can show you guys. I don't know how much I can show, but that's kind of what it looks like in the box, if you can really see that. I might have to do this sideways, actually. Okay, so here we are. There's part of his head. Just trying to see if I can pull it out. Okay, so of course, here's the instructions, which I'll look at later. I don't really know what this piece is for, but I guess when I look at the instructions I'll find out. I'm gonna open this up here. Alright. Now we are in this part. Oh, this is the adapter. This right here is the head. It actually looks really cool. I like this. Here's a closer look at it. As for this hose, this is for the fog, but I don't have a fog machine, so. Now, these look like the pieces for like the actual dog house. And then these two pieces right here, or well, this piece right here, I should say, is most definitely for the roof. And this right here is like the whole front. Right here is where it pops out. And there's this piece. One of these like got stuck because I was so confused for a second. I was looking, I was like, why isn't there two? And I thought there was going to be like a missing piece. But yeah, that's two pieces for the roof. Okay, so now I have to open these. Okay, so this right here, let's see, some zip ties with some screws, a plug. Now this right here looks like the control box for it. There's these pieces. And this looks like a whole bunch of other little pieces. I'm guessing this might be where like the dog stays. Looks like the actual mechanism. Well, I guess now we can actually start setting this thing up. So these, I think, are supposed to go through these like little holes. Okay, now that's what the base here is supposed to look like. Okay, so off camera, I put a couple of zip ties down on this part of that base, and I also got the dog's head on. I kind of was struggling a little bit, but I guess after you put on the dog's head, next step looks like you're supposed to put the metal tube on there. Oh, it's this thing. You're supposed to put this on there. So you put this in the square socket, and then you have to put screws on it. Do it like this, I think. I'm actually gonna screw this in off camera. Okay, so now for the next step, it looks like we're gonna have to put in one of those button pieces, or not button pieces, I'm sorry, well, we have to screw in a button piece into this one of these triangle-shaped-ish pieces. Not necessarily actually a triangle, but it's for a part of the roof. So it's like, it's gotta go in like that. Well, it might just clip in, actually. For some reason, I was thinking that the button was supposed to go in like this way. I thought that this part was supposed to be popping out of this part, but no, it goes in this way. Okay, so now it looks like we're gonna put this front panel in over here. It says that you should align one of the sides and then put in like one of these button things in like the corner over here. But I think I'm just gonna put them in these spots first and then I'll do that. Okay, so now as you can see, I am starting to connect to the side piece. And I already got the other side piece connected. But don't do what I said that I was gonna do, because when I did that, the whole front part pretty much fell backwards. So that was definitely lesson learned. Be sure to connect that side with the front first. So now this back panel is supposed to align. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to put this control box in here and plug everything in. Yeah, this adapter has to go in too. So next step now is to put on these roof panels. Just thinking for a second, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so quick disclaimer, guys, because just because I want to mention this real quick, because I know I was starting to sound kind of unenthusiastic in the video, and that is because this setup was literally a pain in the ass to do. And you know, it's because of like those button pieces or whatever you want to call them, like that are supposed to go in certain spots just to kind of connect the pieces together and have it all hold itself together and everything. Some of those were really freaking hard to get in. Like the ones that I had to put on for the roof area, I didn't even have really a problem with. Those were fine. But the ones kind of like around the house, those were very hard. Some of them were anyway, you know, and it was just a pain. So, not to mention, there was a lot of, you know, starting and stopping clips over and over because of the fact that it was kind of a hassle. So, yeah, and I'm at least glad I managed. And I was actually very happy from when I got it set up and everything. He is a really cool prop, but anyway, I just wanted to mention that real quick, and let's just get back to the video now. Okay, so here it is now, all set up. Got the roof pieces on now. Here's the face. So this, when I saw in the instructions, this is actually for something for the fog. Attach the other end of the fog hose to the fog machine using, yep. So this thing is probably for that. So I guess without further ado, we'll go ahead and plug this thing in here in a sec. It should already be on sensor. Resetting. Alright, so that's the official setup of the Man's Possessed Friend. Okay, so now I'm gonna get a closer. It is cool. Let's see, one more time. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this setup of Man's Possessed Friend. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a post from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video whenever that may be. Peace out.